This video intended for entertainment and informative purposes only, but the live commentary may not reflect this rating. Viewer discretion is advised. Also, in the last episode, I forgot to remove Gulix's information from episode 7, and I also forgot to put the Omega Stabilizer Owen's notes down. So I'm going to fix that mistake in this episode. Hey everybody, it's Clona Comics 9. Welcome back. More Pikmin. In the last episode, we went to the Force Naval and got 2 more ship parts there, the anti-diax filter and the gravity jumper. And in this episode, we're going to be getting a few more ship parts here. Whether we're going to get all 4 of them is, well, frankly, I don't think we will, but maybe we will. Maybe we'll get lucky. Okay. Oh, also, if I pull up my computer here, you can see that there are some Pikmin sprouts planted in the ground here. Remember how I was saying that sometimes flower Pikmin will leave a seed behind when they die? This is that, and this is also the only game in the series where it does that. And honestly, I think it was a welcome change because it's basically just more Pikmin on the field that you gotta go pluck. So, we're gonna start this day off by getting the Omega Stabilizer with 30 red Pikmin. Oh, actually, wait, hold on. We can put 4 away because I think there's already a 4 red Pikmin there that we could pluck to get it back. Let me just make sure I'm going the right way, and I believe I am. And once again, because of the red Pikmin, the fiery blowhogs will not be an issue. Pretty much you want every ship part in this place you want to carry back using reds. Okay. So here's one of the Pikmin. It's already a Olimar pluck. Pearl is clawing at the couch. I don't know if you can hear that. Olimar! Jeez! And there we go. We'll have these 30 carry the Omega Stabilizer back, and then we will not get stuck on walls, and then we will take more Pikmin and bring them elsewhere. Let me just make sure that there are no shearwigs up here. I think there are going to be. Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. And there we go. Does the Omega Stabilizer look kind of like a... I don't know, it kind of looks like a potato chip, kind of looks like an apple slice. Well, like, not like an apple slice, but something soft and kind of bland to eat. Like maybe a slice of a baked potato. We'll go with that. Okay. So, so what I want to do here is I want to get out, I believe, 15 yellows. 20 blues. And then both for reds. Will that be enough to get what I need to get though? Need 35 reds. Wow, we had just enough. So I think we'll be able to do these next 2 ship parts, and then we'll open the way to the last one, which we could probably take on tomorrow. I hope. Okay. Alright, watch out for sorry about that. We're basically going to take our Pikmin through here. Now, we have fire geysers here. The fire geysers cannot be deactivated, so just slowly guide your Pikmin through here. If we lose just 1 Pikmin doing this, we are screwed. Basically... Okay, yeah. I want the reds and yellows to work on the bridge. I got 3 yellows on me. Well, the reds didn't... Oh, they got the Omega Stabilizer back. Check it out. The Dolphin now already has 4 of them. The Omega Stabilizer is Dolphin's fin. It is a little beaten up, but it should still function. I've made great strides in repairing the Dolphin. With this, I should be able to fly again, even if I don't recover all 30 parts. I have now recovered 16 of 30 parts. If I can find just 3 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. So yeah, once again alluding that there are some ship parts that are not required. And check it out, we have another ship part here. Get out, please. I found my analog computer! This computer conveys the kind of vague data that falls outside the range of 1s and 0s. Actually, to be honest, it's a little bit too vague, so it isn't very helpful. Analog computer. This strengthens the outward emotions of the Dolphin's computer. While it does make the computer smart, it does also make it quick to anger. It's just like my boss! Oh! Okay. So, the analog computer requires 20 Pikmin to carry. All we want to do is just, have the blues carry it out of the water. And there we go. That's all we needed the blues here. Well, it's not all we needed the blues here for, but, it's one of the things we needed the blues here for. Now, we head over here. Oh, here it is in Flint Beetle. We head over here. We have this thing. What is this thing, you ask? Well, I'll tell you. This thing is a candy pop bud. A crimson candy pop bud, to be exact. What happens if you throw, let's say, 10 Pikmin in it? Check it out. It turned the blue Pikmin into red Pikmin. Candy pop buds are Pikmin converters. If you are missing any of a certain type of Pikmin, you can use the candy pop buds to transform them into the Pikmin you need. So, and since we're going to be needing a lot of reds to carry stuff back here, we could use this to turn it back. If you throw one Pikmin, like less than 10 Pikmin into it, there's also a geyser and a climbing stick, only for getting blue Pikmin back here. If you throw less than 10 Pikmin into it, it will just basically it will just make it'll take a little bit before it converts. Once you throw 10 Pikmin in, it'll immediately convert them, and you can use it as many times as you want. Now then, so I'm going to take 10 of my reds. 10. Well, I just want to make sure I have enough of Pikmin to carry this ship part back. I don't usually use the candy bud whenever that candy bud whenever I see it. I was just using it to demonstrate it. There will be a ship part later in the game that will be where you will be required to use a candy bud for. So we'll have these red Pikmin carry the analog computer back, and they will be in no danger because they are immune to fire. By the way, if you throw any Pikmin down there, they instantly die, so don't. So, here's what we had to do. This is the puzzle that requires all 3 types of Pikmin. We need blues to go in here and activate this geyser. And then we need yellows. Hold on. We need yellows to throw them up here, and then we need reds to carry it through the fire and the flames. Now, toss them up there. And it requires 15 Pikmin to carry. And you'll see on screen the maximum. I found my Libra! My daughter gave this to me. It is named after her astrological sign. My sweet little girl. I wonder what she's doing right at this moment. Libra. My daughter gave this to me. My late return must have her very worried. And just like the Sagittarius, that was also named after his son's astrological sign, a tiny light is required to make the ship run. Okay. There we go. Get reds, grab onto it. There we go. Don't anyone else grab onto it. And there we go. Now we got the 3 ship parts I wanted to get today. I don't know if we'll necessarily have time to get the 4th one, but we can at least open the way to it. Please tell me there's not like a yellow in there somewhere. Yeah, I don't want to get close to it because I don't trust them not to grab onto it. And there we go. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the blues and yellows back to base, and I guess I'll just put the blues away and have the yellows and use their bomb rocks. And speaking of bomb rocks, by the way, I'd like to show that that unused in the game's code is Pikmin icons of reds and blues of all 3 colors, leaf, bud, and flower, using bomb rocks. This shows that in development that yellows and blues, or reds and blues, were planned to use bomb rocks at one point in their life, but it was taken out. Well, I mean, they were given that special ability just so they could make the yellows a bit more useful. So even the development team admitted that that yellows were not that useful. As much as I hate to admit it, speaking the truth. So, now I'm going to show you where to get bomb rocks. I'll take out 35 yellows for this. One of the places you can get bomb rocks is down here. And just so you know, if Pikmin are carrying bomb rocks, they will, and they go in the water, that will make them drop them. That will make the bomb rocks disappear. Bomb rocks disappear in water. And they got the lever back. Libra, my daughter gave this to me. My late return must have her very worried. I have now recovered 17 of 30 parts. If I can find just 12 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Call Pikmin back off of this. I actually only learned recently that the Pikmin can climb to climbing sticks even while they're carrying bomb rocks, and I like how they go moo, woo. Well, it's actually woo, not moo, but moo is the general accepted term because that's their battle cry whenever they're holding bomb rocks. Now, when they're holding bomb rocks, do not drop this bomb rock. If you drop it, okay, thank goodness. I'm actually going to throw you back up there. I mentioned that if you throw Pikmin and then whistle them back, then they're going to drop the bomb rocks. They also do that when after getting interrupted by the analog computer. Analog computer. This straightens the outward motion of the dolphin's computer. While it does make the computer smart, it also makes it quick to anger. It's just like my boss. Omar making fun of his boss while he's struggling to survive. I think he has that right. Anyways, even if the Pikmin climbed up the climbing step, they still will drop their bomb rocks, even if you whistle them. I know this from experience. Do not whistle them. Just walk up to them and add them to your squad. And yeah, okay. And then you gotta do this 2nd time. Seriously, why was there not just a ramp here? And thank God the Pikmin do not automatically drop their bomb rocks when you throw them, because, not for spoilers or anything, but that's how they work in Pikmin 3. Okay. Now that we've got a bunch of bomb rocks, I don't really need to make the shortcut to base. I want to at least open the way, and any leftover bomb rocks we can just use to make shortcuts. Wait a minute. Yep, I knew it. I knew there were going to be sheer wigs here. So I'm gonna separate my Pikmin. I don't think the fiery blowhog will be an issue. Okay, yeah. There we go. Take these guys out. Okay. We're losing some comrades, but whatever. We're good. I mean, we're not good because lives are being lost, but we can't really help it very much. Guys? Okay. Yeah, thank goodness we still have all our bombs. We also have a golden candy pop bud right there for converting into yellow Pikmin. Although technically in this game they're just called candy pop buds. Their actual color names were not revealed until a later game in the series. But whatever. Please don't throw a bomb, Pikmin. Come on. Okay. The AI wasn't so poorly programmed. Well, it is early. It is 2001 GameCube, so I guess I can't really blame it too much. There we go. Now that should... Okay, that should be all of them. Okay, we don't really need to use the bomb rocks on this Bramble Gate. I'm just doing it because well, we don't really have enough time. I should mention, by the way, that that place where you have the bomb rocks is not the only place here you can get bomb rocks. You guys remember where the gravity jumper was? Gravity jumper was right here. Right here, there are also bomb rocks. You might have seen them when we got the gravity jumper, but I didn't really make note of them. Yeah, you can get bomb rocks here, not just in that area before. And you'd probably be better off getting bomb rocks here anyway. Also, just so you know, if a yellow Pikmin gets burned from fire while holding a bomb rock, it does not set the bomb rock off. Thank goodness. It does in Pikmin 3 though, and I paid the price for learning that. Okay, I think we should. I think this wall, the ones in the forest will take 3 bomb rocks. I think this one takes 6. So one more bomb rock and there we go. Now we have opened the way for tomorrow. Okay, so we got 30 yellows on us. There are 73 in the field. Okay. All of our yellows are with us. All our reds are at base. There are no stray Pikmin out there that are possibly going to get left behind. Thank goodness. And there we go. Productive day is productive if I ever saw it. Honestly, this might be my finest playthrough of Pikmin yet. I mean, I don't want to make it seem like I'm getting a big head from how well I've been doing, but I'm actually pretty surprised I've been doing so well. I guess maybe it was future games in the series that really taught me that the name of Pikmin is multitasking. You multitask, you get a lot of stuff done. I do hope this LP hasn't been too boring, though. 11 days since impact. It is very strange. The scenery of this planet, which I once found hostile, now sometimes strike me as surprisingly serene. Perhaps the Pikmin have opened my heart to the beauty of this world. I even started thinking that were some parts I do not need. A daydream. Yeah, once again, there are 5 ship parts in this game that are not required. And when I say, hope this series hasn't been too boring, I just hope that it hasn't been too boring for having not that many fails. Because, you know, I mean, if everything is going my way all the time, then, you know, I can understand how it can be a little bit boring. But I hope it's still entertaining nonetheless. And I do hope the informative half of this LP is getting out there. Alright. Next time on Pikmin, we're going to head back to the Forest Naval one more time and getting the last ship part there. See you guys then.